What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? My name is Larry. What happened to DIXON WAY? Sorry about the delay. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports scenes. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators, also the Atlanta Dream. Braves started out. Bryce Elder came out real good. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we up the bat. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's go. Magnificent Mind, Magic Man in the building. I see you, but no sounder. That sucks, but I can give you your sounder. Georgia Dog in the building. Let's go. All right, 3-1 to count right now. Glass now pitching. Here's the one to pitch. And Drake is up the bat, leading off. Yes, we definitely need to lock in. Definitely. Well, the sound is going to come in all crashing in at once. Appreciate y'all coming through. We'll see it. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 3-2 to count. Drake Baldwin batting 268 on the season. There it is. Technology. Yeah. We definitely got to lock in against Glass now. Here's the one to pitch. Drake weakly hits that right past Freddie though. Let's go. Base hit, lead off. Let's go. I don't have my tomahawk. That's all right. I got my arm. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, y'all know Freddie's contract is up in 2027, right? Freddie could come back as a DH. Fingers crossed. All right, Ronald of the bat. First pitch, selfish pitch. And Will Thompson right underneath. Oh, Freddie grabs it out of Will Thompson's hand. First pitch, selfish pitch. Okay, Georgia Dog. Well, that's good. That's good to know. We know Dodgers fans got fans everywhere. Here's the one to pitch. That's a ball. Good eye. Matty O. Todrick. What's up, Todrick? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss and a knuckle curve. That is the out pitch for this entire lineup. Off speed, low. Away or inside. Here's the one to pitch. Matty O rips that thing past Freddie Freeman. Let's go. Drake Baldwin hitting the third base. Let's go. Come on. No, Todrick, I don't think the Dream should sign DeWanna Bonner. We already have a time just trying to get everybody to play right now. I don't want her coming and taking away from Medina's time. So no, I don't want DeWanna Bonner at all. I want Medina to get more minutes, actually. Hey, we got both our mods in here. Y'all better be careful. We got Obi-Wan and Anakin. And I'm Senator Palpatine. All right, runs on the corners with one out. Let's go. That ball fouled out. Dubon up the bat. Yeah, he did, Southside. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming to the time. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I need a pop fly. Deep in the right field. Here's the one to pitch. Daryl, what's up, fam? Yeah, we back at our regular normal time now. Love to see it. Thank all you guys for coming in. You guys are absolutely awesome, as always. Here's the one to pitch. Ball in the dirt, 2-2 to count. Let's go. Yes, she does, because Medina only comes in once Nas Hillman comes out. He would substitute her for Nas. All right, and that's a base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Race score first. Let's go. Dubon. Let's go, Dubon. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yep. If I trusted Coach Carl not to substitute her in for Comandina only comes in, you know, when Nas come out. And when BJ come back, no. Medina won't get no run. So no to Bonner. Here's one to pitch. You forgetting about BJ. BJ come back. Again, Medina ain't getting no run. That's the only right reason why she getting minutes now. Money Mike up. Let's go. It's 1-0. Runners on the corners with one out. Braves can make a huge inning right here. Let's go, Money Mike. Oh, it's playoff intensity for sure. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike foul that off. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. Two and two to count. Glass now throws it over to first base. Wish he would have threw it to the stands. Here's one to pitch. 3-2 to count. Let's go. Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs. Playoffs. Yes. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike rips it right down the line. Let's go. Let's go. 2-0. We ain't scared. Yeah, we ain't scared. We just got back from Williamsport. We got a battery in our back. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. 2-0. Amani, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. I see you. But in the chat also, y'all already know what time it is, man. Money in the chat. Let's go. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Okay, Jordan. I'll try to remember it. My memory's bad in my old age. That was not a strike. That's a ball. One of those account. Yes. Yes, Georgia Dog. And Money Mike with the steal. Easy steal. No throw. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, we serious right now. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Ozzie just looking at it. Monkey business in the building. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Braves. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Womp. Womp. Better do it now. Don't let him get confidence. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball low. And Money Mike got that hit because he got hair horns. Y'all saw it, right? Just like D-Train used to have. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, way to lay off of it. 3-2 to count. 3-2 is the count. It's 2-0. Bottom half of the first inning. Glass now up to 28 pitches. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzie Albies got a hold of one. It's going back. That's going to be another run. Yes. And run the shoe advance. Yeah. 3-0. Let's go. Top to the channel. Oh, we bringing them home today. Let's go. Nah, we way past that, Todrick. Here's one in the pitch. That was not a strike. Should have challenged that, yes. Close pitch, though. On one account. Actually, you batting 229. You don't have the right to challenge. Here's the one in the pitch. Unless it's like that and they call it a strike. Very productive out. Sure do, Georgia Dog. Sure do.
Georgia Dog S6H says, Money Mike has hit a career-high 21 homers, AMD second most XBH of his career this year.
All right. 2-1 to count. 2 outs. Run at third base. Come on, yes. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. Isaac in the building. What up, family? Appreciate you coming through. I see you. One of Tried and True members. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off, and the ball got away. Whoa. Yeah, he get to come home. That ball wild. Did he foul it? Hey, he struck out. Either he fouled or struck out. Oh, he touched that. He did not touch that. He did not touch that. So, yes, should be able to go to first base. He didn't touch that. He did not touch that. He did not touch that. That run, no. Challenge that, Walt Weiss. Walt Weiss, use your dugout challenge. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. He did not touch it. Yes, run to first base. Challenge that. Somebody. Here you go, son. All right, that's out number 3. All right, Braves are leading 3-0. Let's go. All right, I like that start. I wish he challenged a Georgia dog, but
welcome to the family, Shorty.
Got a new family member on YouTube, Sanjoy. Sanjoy, appreciate that follow. Or that sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shout out all aboard. Subtrain. I guess not. Nope, ain't came up yet. Well, it's supposed to be a train going across the screen, but thank you for coming in and being a part of the DIXON WAY. Let's see, let's give you applause. That's right. Technology. Stuff don't want to act right. Had to start late, and now messing up my sounders. The umpires are horrible. What's new, monkey business? The sky's blue. Umpires are horrible. No, I should just say officiating. Because with Atlanta teams, it's all officiating. Umpire, referees. Yeah, it's never made contact with it, yeah. Never. The umpire magically heard something he never heard. Crazy. That ball hit his foot. That's what he heard. He heard it bounce off his foot. Now all the soundness got jammed up a little bit. What in the world? All right, whatever. Let's go, Bryce. Braves in all white. Dodgers in the gray and blue. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. 90-mile-per-hour sinker. 1-0's count. Very true. Very true. There it is. There it is. Two and 0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Good pitch. Max Muncy of the bat. Got to be careful with Muncy. 26 home runs, 67 RBIs, 256 batting average. 2-2 to count. Way to battle back by Bryce. Here's the one in the pitch. That's 3-2 to count. 86-mile-per-hour changeup off the plate. Up and out. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit right past Matt Olson in the right field. And that's a single for Max Muncy. 101 off the bat. 2-0 to count. Bryce. All right. Don't you dare give all this back. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got nothing but 30 games left in the season. Here's 1 to pitch. And that's 1. Can we get 2? No, that's all right. We got the leadoff guy. All right, so 1 out, run at first base. All right, Kyle Tucker coming up the bat. Batting .223. The high price free agent. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball a little bit too low. 1-0 to count. Tucker, 231, 11 home runs, 57 RBIs, and OPS of 689. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball blooped right in the center field, and base runner going to be at first and second base with 1 out. Still with a double play opportunity.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy and free to do. Memberships are also available.
Let's see. And that's a strike. What is this one? All to the races? Nah. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball too high. 1-1 is the count. And that ball a little bit too far in. 2 balls, 1 strike. To Call. Call is batting .252 on the season. Here's 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Call calls a timeout. Swing, get a miss. Go sit down. Let's go. Bryce Elder.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Chat.
Go sit
Do I buy the rumors that Jack Strand is Josh Allen Jr. and will be quarterback 1? Do I buy the rumor? I don't know, man. Everybody entitled to an opinion. And that ball hit into right field. That might score a run. Ronald got it, picks it up, throws it to second base, runners on the corner. So we gave up 1 run. What up, Promo? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. All right, Dodgers get on the board. They down by 2 runs now. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Hunter Fiducia. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit, and it's down by 1 run and bobbled the ball. It's 3-2. Lex, appreciate that gold coin, Lex. Welcome to the stream. I see you.
Lex is with 7821
And
has
Bryce
donated
Elder
10 jewels and says
makes
sent
a
gold
3-run
coin
lead
for 10
disappear.
jewels.
Shohei Ohtani up the bat. With 2 runners on, the back end of the lineup is doing us in right now. Elder got 33 pitches already. Almost hit Shohei. All this is happening with 2 outs. All of this is happening with 2 outs. Here's the one in the pitch. Anoop or Anoop. Bro, don't ask me about what other podcasters think about Sean Murphy. I can't speak for them and will not speak for them. You have to ask those podcasters why they think that. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Oh, yeah, he struck him out. Bye. Bye, Ohtani. Yeah, take off your stuff because you struck out. Got him. The entire baseball hit the strike zone. Ought to be ashamed of yourself, ref. All right, so we still got the lead, thank the Matrix. Only a 1-run lead now. Roderick, what up, man? Bryce Elder. Sale isn't giving up 2 runs after getting a 3-run lead. That's a game.
Isocrax7 says, that ump needs to wake the heck up.
Breezy is definitely the head of the Jack Strand fan club. Whatever, man. It is what it is. Whoever can get us wins. But again, I didn't draft Jack Strand at number 8. So I need to find out about Michael Penix. good, bad, or indifferent. If people don't understand that, then it ain't even worth talking about, actually. That's all I'm gonna say on Strand. Yeah, if you can't understand that 2026 is the year of trying to figure out what Michael Penix is, we should have never got 2 in the first place. Win or lose. Period. And if he doesn't succeed, then you're gonna draft your future quarterback next year. Jordan Blackshear, you know better. All right, 1 and 2 is the count right now. Austin Riley is up the bat. Here's a winding pitch. That was not a strikeout. Should have challenged it, but Austin Riley has not built up enough equity with his knowledge of the strike zone this season to warrant calling it. Nah, he got it. It was a strike. Sean Murphy batting a boisterous 143. That ball inside. I mean, at this point, if I'm Walt Weiss and I'm putting Austin Riley at number 8, I can put Ronald Acuna Jr. at number 7. I mean, if it continues. Thank you, Magic Man. Appreciate you. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2 to count. AJ Smith-Shawver, okay. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down swinging goes Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy and Hassan Kim should never play. They just shouldn't. Call up Eric Hartman or Dixon Williams. Have them pinch hit. Have Drake come in. Only time that Drake don't play, I guess that's what you're going to have Drake DHing today. He a young man. He need to play every day. It's only 30 more games in the season. Stop it. Are you really going to do this in the playoffs? And put Sean Murphy bum self out there. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. As you should, Breezy. That's your Obi-Wan, young Patty One. I let that comment sit there a little bit. That was like, I guess I got to time it out. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Drake Baldwin. Strike 3. Terry need to loosen the purse strings. Terry need to go and fight for his team to get more money from the board. Alex Anthopoulos only doing what he's allowed to do. Well, we need to get rid of Sean Murphy so Walt Weiss won't feel obligated to play him. He needs to go. But nobody will trade for him. That contract is an albatross. That contract is an albatross. Nobody's taking that contract. So full moon tonight. You know we're not doing that, David Starks. You know we're not doing that. The number one player that should have been done like that was Hassan Kim, but he's still on this team. Here's one to pitch. He only got a 1-year deal. Freddie Freeman weakly hits it to Austin Riley, grabs it, throws him out. Freddie was on his horse. Almost got there. Great defense by Austin Riley. Mookie Betts up the bat. 1-0 to count. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball popped up. Money Mike underneath it. That should be out number 2. Yeah, pretty much. They won the trade, though. Oh, well. They just clean the house before they get to Vegas, that's all. Max Muncy back up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. All that stuff happened on 2 outs. Let's not repeat history. How about that? Is Robert Suarez done for the year? I have no idea. Hopefully not. Strike on the inside corner. Good pitch by Bryce Elder. 1-1 is the count. I got great news, guys. Joe Jimenez has been doing rehab sessions down in the minors. we might get G.I. Joe back after 2-year hiatus. Hassan Kim on the bench, chilling. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, get him up out of there. Go sit down. Great pitch by Bryce Elder. I feel like Hassan Kim and Sean Murphy roster spots are more important than the money you're going to lose. I feel like their roster spots are more important than the money you lose. Bring up Eric Hartman. Bring up anyone. It don't really matter for the backup catcher, man. We got a backup catcher in the minors we can bring up. So, just my personal opinion. I ain't always right. Seldom is, I guess, you know, most people think. I got opinions. But yeah, definitely need those roster spots. Those roster spots are more important, in my opinion. I mean, they're not swilling the Braves. The Braves paying the money. Shout out to their agents. We don't have to put them in the lineup. We don't have to handicap ourselves, but we continue to do it. That's we paying for these guys. They better play. No, they suck. They need to sit on the end of the bench. Matter of fact, you need to DFA them. Let them free. Here's 1-2 pitch. Let them go suck for somebody else. Bring up your young guys so they can get some experience and hopefully give us a boost in offensive power. Here's 1-2 pitch. That ball way too low. There ain't no strike. 1-1 is the count. Here's 1-2 pitch. Swing at a miss. 97 mile per hour strike. Top of the strike zone. Blew it right past Ronald. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Off the plate. Ronald goes down, walking sheepishly back to the dugout. I'm telling you, I would move Ronald down to the 7 hole. I would. Why is Mike Yastrzemski playing? We're putting automatic outs in, guys. We got to... hoping... If Ronald and Riley is struggling, we know we're going to play them. I can't play Yaz. I can't play Sean Murphy. I can't afford it. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Matty O fouls that off. Wow, caught by Call. What a catch by Call. He ran deep for that. 2 outs, nobody on base. Man, they pop foul out. Great defensive play by Call. Great defensive play. That's a foul ball in Dodger Stadium. And that ball foul popped up, and Freddie's underneath it, caught. All right. What's up, Winston? What's going on, Winston? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That sounds good. Guys, make sure you check out the eye test. I do. You should too. Great content with him and John Harris. Yep. John from Union City, as he's known on the radio. Magnificent Mod Magic Man.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available.
Breeze, you gotta take notes, man. These are things that you should also chip in to do. You are a mod now. With great power comes great responsibility. Not right now, though. Not right now. All right, that's the end of the third inning. We're going to the top half of the fourth inning, and the Braves are leading 3-2. Unfortunately, we gave up 2 more runs right after we got 3 runs, but hey, whatever. At least we still got the lead. Do it. Do it. Hold on. Do it. Do it, Magic Man. All right, here's one to pitch. Promo. Here's one to pitch. You heard the Green Lantern is afraid of the color yellow. Is that true? Yellow is the color of fear. There are several different types of lanterns. Sinestro is a yellow lantern. Atrocitus is a red lantern. Hal Jordan is a Green Lantern. Do it. All right, we got a challenge right here. Strike. Good challenge right there by Sean Murphy. 3-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the center field. Money Mike charging. Missed it. Get up. And Money Mike quickly got it. Throws to the second base. The runner will not advance. Good hit by Edmund. Money Mike almost had that. Just couldn't track it. Great recovery on the slide. On a side slide. Because normally that thing is still going. But Money Mike quickly got on his horse. Y'all know I cannot stand that side saddle catch crap. Dive right at it. So if you miss it, the ball rolls right underneath you, and you can pick it up. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. Yes, the power of yellow is fear. That's what Sinestro used. 0-1 to count. Leadoff guy is on. We need double play here. Kyle Tucker out the bat. He's 1 for 1. The bottom half of the lineup is what did us in the last time. All right, Bryce, this is your second time around. Here's a winding pitch. That ball hit. Going. Caught. Diving catch by Yaz. Let's go. Needed that. Applause in the chat. Applause in the chat for Mike Yastrzemski with that excellent diving catch. Money Mike couldn't get to it, but Yaz did. Full dive mode. That's a catch. Kendall Clark in the building. What's up, fam? Appreciate you coming. Yes, Magic Man. All right, throw it down and stolen base. Dang it. Double play is out of the order. Yes.
Magic Man 2 says. And the color of cheeks is gold and yellow. The Saints colors, of course.
Of course. Horses, of course, of course, of course. All right, 1-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Yes, sir. 1-1 is the count. Call. Alex Call. Bad 250. He's 0 for 1 for today with a strikeout in the second inning. Let's get another strikeout. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. Let's go. Bryce Elder. Trying to stave off the Dodgers. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit right in the gap. That's going to score a run. And we're all tied up. Yep. We're all tied up. Base hit by Call. Yeah. Good job, Bryce. We give it and take it away. It only took 4 innings. Or 3. It only took 3 innings because he ain't even got an out. So it ain't 3 1/3 yet. That ball up and under the chin, and the back end of the lineup is doing Bryce Elder again. Bryce Elder looking real good against the top half of the lineup. Back half of the lineup is giving him problems. Here's the one in the pitch, swing and a miss. Unfortunately. Yeah, the bottom of their lineup is killing us for real. 1-1 is the count. Bryce Elder up to 60 pitches. Top half of the 4th inning. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. And yeah, it's underneath it. Out. That's out number 2. All right, let's get out of here with just the tie game. That'll be good. Don't know if y'all thought y'all could just sit on this lead like an egg. That's a lie. That would be a bold-faced lie. Fiducia is up the bat. He's 1 for 1. And ball 1. Yeah, he is. Here's the one in the pitch, and that ball hit right there, right past Ozzie Albies. Runner's going to be on the corners. Runners on the corner. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, ooh. He's safe. Man, Ronald almost threw him out. Little bit off, though. Glad it didn't go in the dugout. He would have advanced.
Magic Man 2 says, Disney was always good at creating villains, like the Dodgers.
Yep. If Austin Riley would have stepped up a little bit, he would have got it and tagged him out. All right, 2 outs. Here's a one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Shohei Ohtani up the bat. Well, that's not good. Hopefully it's not a repeat offender. Shohei 0 for 2. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 the count. Why would we ever rely on the Mets for anything? Here's the one in the pitch, and Shohei hits it, but line drive right at Yastrzemski. Let's go. We got out of that. So it's all tied up, 3-3, going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Nah, it might be y'all year this year, Magic Man. You might be getting you a t-shirt with a big old barrel man on it, with a beverage in his hand, saying, "We the champs." Y'all seem like a team of destiny. At least when y'all played against us, y'all did. Bree says, "Shake my hand before this game get out of hand."
Breezy 1500 says, "Shake my hand before this game gets out control."
Shake, 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 Shinora, shake your body like. Shake, 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 Shinora, shake it all the time. Work.
Magic Man 2 says, "If the Brewers win the World Series, he'll get a Barrelman tattoo."
Hey, beautiful. No, no, no. Magic Man said he would get a barrel man tattoo if the Brewers won the World Series.
Oh my God.
He said he would get a tramp stamp, actually.
No, he didn't.
He said he'll get a barrel man tramp stamp.
No, he didn't.
Maybe he didn't say where it would be,
I know he did.
but
I know that's coming from you. All right, let us go.
what's up, sports? How you doing, fam? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Welcome back. Here's one to pitch. That's a ball. 95 mile per hour. We'll be inside. Get out of my money, Mike. I know, Southside. I know. He is dominant against the first half of the lineup, and then the bottom half is just dominant against him. It's Bryce Elder, man. What we gonna do? I mean, what can we say? You got to know. Oh yeah, R.I.P. to Dolly Parton. Magic Man said, tramp stamp, a barrel man? No way. I'm saving that spot for the Super Bowl win for big old Green Bay Packer. The Packers already won one. It should be more important that the Brewers, who have never won one, you should get the tramp stamp a barrel man there.
No. Don't listen to him, Magic. No. No.
Shonda said no. Swing and a miss. Down goes Money Mike on a pitch that was above the letters. Womp womp. Magic Man said, laugh out loud, Shonda. Here's one to pitch, and Ozzie Albies rakes that thing down the line, but foul ball on the first base side. That ball was way too high, DJ Shire. The spray. I was trying to oh no. The safe spray for the fly. One more than one, but I'll be happy with what they have. Let's win another Super Bowl. Oh, Isaac, that's right. Isaac, you're a Packer fan also. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the wind in the pitch. And Ozzie Albies hit that thing right into right field. Let's go. All right, good hit by Ozzie Albies. As we got a base hit. Run on first base with one out. All right, let's get this run back. Come on, Braves. All right, take it easy, sports. Take it easy. Thank you for coming in, man. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, try to pick off Ozzie. He's safe. Ozzie pushed Freddie hand away. Friendly stuff by two former teammates. On one account, here's the wind to pitch. That ball way inside. Let's go, yes. Come on, yes. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball. Low and away. Hey, got away. And Ozzie Albies scampers to second base. All right, let's go, Braves. Here's the one in the pit. Yeah, it's got a base hit. Let's go. Oh, no, he didn't. Dang it. No, he didn't. Oh, Ozzie, you smart. I thought that was coming down. Whew, Ozzie, I thought Ozzie was going to be gone. A great job by Ozzie on not going early. Dang it. All right, 2 outs. Here come Austin Riley. Batting .222 on the season, 15 home runs, 60 RBIs. Here's the one in the pitch. Our highest paid positional player. He was supposed to be Freddie. Here's the one in the pitch. Because you let Freddie go and then you pay him. And the messed up thing is we are already reaching the end of Freddie's contract. The extra year we didn't want to give to him is going to be next year. Swing and a miss. One and two is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball a little bit too high. 2-2 to count. Good eye by Olson Riley. Not swinging at a pitch way too high. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. He went. He definitely went. All right, Braves got 5 hits, 3 runs. Dodgers got 7 hits, 3 runs. All right. So, playoff intensity right now between the Braves and the Dodgers. No team wants to give up the advantage. As the Braves took the lead at first, Dodgers scrapped back. Now it's all tied up. Now who's going to be the next person to blink? Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Breezy.
Breezy 1500 says. 28 people in the chat. Let's get 28 likes please. It's free and helpful to the chat.
Okay. I don't know. That might be Breezy Sounder. Not that one. Not that one. This one. All right, so I got to mark Breezy's, I know Magic Man sounded. All right, cool. There we go. I found it. Thank you for that PSA, Breezy.
Magic Man 2 says. Breeze is like a.I. He is learning.
It was not Magic Man. Here's the one in the pitch. That's right. Love the Braves, win, lose, or draw. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Wow. All right, Freddie Freeman out the bat. 2-1 to count. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. T Terry in the building. What's up, fam? How you doing? Welcome back to the show. All right, 2-2 to count. Let's go. That ball hit right to Bryce Elder. Pick it up. Throw Freddie out. Let's go. Good defense by Dubon. Our super utility guy. Love to see it. What y'all really know about the Dirty South? Well, guys, fun fact. Breezy is called Cool Breeze on TikTok. Also, he only goes as Breezy because I always called him Breezy. I never called him Breeze because his original name was Breeze. But I just called him Breezy. So he changed his name. See, I just give people nicknames. They be like, you know what? You're right. That sounds better. Here's the one in the pitch. Just like Magic Man. He changed his name. I'm like, what are you doing? I can't even call you Magnificent Magic Man no more. He was like, you know what? You're right. And that ball popped up center field. Money Mike underneath it. That's out number 2. Bryce Elder is up to 76 pitches. He is not long for this game. Mookie Betts ain't did nothing. Love to see it. Stop it, Magic Man. Stop it. That's a wholesome sounder. How dare you? Here's one to pitch. That ball inside, 1-1 in the count. And that ball, little blooper, Dubon got it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, get up out of here. Applause in the chat, please. All right, man. So we're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. All tied up. Great defense by Dubon. Let's go. All right, man. 3-3. Playoff intensity. Appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Oh, my goodness. What are you talking about? This one? Where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to be, well, hey, you want to be here with the DIXON Way. Yes. Yes. I can only play that like one time a stream, though, and not get tagged. So that's for all the members. All right, we're coming back from commercial break. Great crowd out there tonight. Playoff atmosphere. Love to see it. Fan appreciation flash sale. 40% off all remaining games. Look at that. Look at here, look at here, look at here. All right, here comes Sean Murphy, who's about to shut me up and hit a home run right here. Come on, Sean Murphy. Here's the one to pitch. Sean Murphy's about to tell me to shut up, Larry. Watch me hit this home run from your couch. How dare you say I don't need to play? Well, you're batting 140, Sean. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. 1-1 is a count. Come on, Sean. Hit a home run. Here's the one to pitch. That ball chopped into the dirt. Mookie Betts got it and almost threw it away. Great defense by Freddie Freeman, not allowing that ball to go into the dugout. David Starr said, I appreciate your optimism, but Frank Core is over there with the Dodgers. Hold the blank up. Frank Core is over there with the Dodgers. All right, 2-0 to count. Drake Baldwin up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Oh, it's a TBS broadcast. Okay. All right. Okay, David Starks. I got it. Okay, I'm about to flip out. Why isn't Big Dom not hitting? Because we got Drake Baldwin in there right now. He's our designated hitter today, giving him a rest from being the catcher. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right to Freddie Freeman. That ain't going nowhere but stepping on the bag. Yeah, Magic Man typed that out. It's just so pristine and on the point, Magic Man. They so used to seeing it, just like, he gotta copy and paste that, right? Nah. But that's what you do when you're a magnificent mod Magic Man. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball, Ronald got a hit. First hit of the game for Ronald. Let's go, Ronald. I see you. 2-out hit. Let's get some 2-out magic going. Let's go. 2-out rally. 2-out rally. And he will teach you the ways of the Jedi. Or maybe the Sith. I don't know. Do it. Here's the one to pitch. Yeah, that's a stolen base right there. Easy stolen base for Ronald. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball too high. Let's go, Matty-O. Got to run in scoring position. Come on, Matty-O. Hey, there's a table for two at the Chop House. I meant to tell you. You got the reservations early. All you got to do is just go sit down. That's all. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Reservation for two at the Chop House for Matty-O. Table two. Come on. 2-out shenanigans. Let's get it. Glass now up to 88 pitches. Here's the wind and the pitch. Matty-O pops it up to left field weakly. And that's out number 3. Wompity the womp womp. That's the end of Glass now right now, in my opinion. That's the end of Glass now. Time to get to the bullpen. Yeah, Matty-O got 36 home runs. Unfortunately, his batting average is dipping down to 250 now. Money Mike is literally the only consistent batter we have in this lineup. Who would have had that on that bingo card at the beginning of the season? Breezy with the gold coins.
Breezy 1500 has donated 10 jewels and says sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Oh, place we came from. I saw that thing. Yeah. Money Mike ain't been in a slump in so long. I mean, that was at the beginning of the season. Once Tripp got here, he been lighting it up. Yep. Once Tripp got here, he has been lighting it up. And that's his son nickname. He's Michael Harris III. So his nickname is Tripp. Rico, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you. On YouTube, I see. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yes, indubitably. Yes, indubitably. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Bryce Elder still in there. Done hit him in the elbow. Don't get that to him. He didn't even try to move out the way. And he got a like armor right there. Man, he got armor right there. He stuck his elbow out. He stuck his elbow out. He literally stuck his elbow out. Here's one in the pitch. John, one of our members. What's up, John? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, one to count. Let's get a double play for this cheater. That ball way too high. Golly. Threw that ball over his head, Bryce. Bryce at the end of his rope, too. Need a double play right here. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball struck, caught, line drive to Yes. Wish that dude would have tried to steal. We could have doubled him up.
John Corndog says, glad to be here. Need our team to get back on track.
Facts. Facts on for real, for real. Alice Call, 1 for 2. RBI in the 4th. Here's the one to pitch. And that's a ball. One of those count. Here's the one to pitch. Look at the bunt. Strike. Right through it. Ha ha. 1-1 is the count. Trying to catch people off guard. Trying to be sneaky. One is the count. Bryce Elder up to 85 pitches. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball right over Dubon's head. 2-runner zone with 1 out. Call 2 for 3. Good base hit. Dang nabbit. All right, 2 runners on, 1 out. Here's a one to pitch. Strike. 86 mile per hour. Why is there no one up in the bullpen yet? Look. Oh, it's okay. Let me blow. Okay. All right, 0 to the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. Bounced up there. Bryce, what are you doing? Come on, bro. Oh, my goodness. Golly. Two into the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Come on, Bryce. Here's the one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Go sit down. Okay, Bryce, I see you. 4 chairs in the chat. Let's go. Go sit down. We needed that. We needed that in the worst way. I don't know why he swung at it, but I appreciate you, Pepe. Here's the one to pitch. That was a random comment, Jordan Blackshear, but okay. Here's the one to pitch. That check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Let's get this dude Verducia out. He's freaking 2 for 2 in the 9-hole. Get him out. Stop letting Shohei come up with runners in scoring position because eventually it's going to fail. Here's the one in the pitch. Why do we not have a pitcher up? Why don't we have a pitcher up ready to pull Bryce Elder? We are not going to play this reindeer game, are we? Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Are we really going to play this reindeer game? Imagine, man, gifted a 100. Yeah, 100% we about to play reindeer games. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike 2. You want to throw strike 3? Oh, now Dylan Dodd is up. Bryce Elder, 3 and 2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now get your butt out the game. Shake my hand right now before you even get to the dugout. I'll run out there and shake your hand. Get out of there. 5 chairs in the chat. That's the end of your night. All right, 6 innings for Bryce Elder. 6 innings for Bryce Elder. Well, he did it. By hook or by crook, he did it. 3-3 is the score. Larry, it's time to go to sleep. Go to the bathroom, go potty. It's time to go to sleep. All right, guys, if you believe that Bryce Elder should come back out again and squeeze a lemon, put a 1 in the chat. Do you feel like he should shake my hand? That's the end of his night. Put a 2 in the chat. One or 2 in the chat, guys. Come on. Dave Starks already voted. He had to shake my hand already in the chat. One for shake my hand.
Breezy 1500 says.
No, 2 for shake my hand. One
Magic
for the
Man
lemon.
2 says. No lemons, let the ghost of Snit fade away. David Starks Eek 7XR
Snit
says.
gonna snit.
2.
2.
Promo code Alumma says. 2 deuces.
Deuces. I think everybody wants to shake his hand. Nobody wants him to come back in and squeeze no lemon. Dang nabbit. All right. Mauricio Dubon coming up. Larry, put that phone down and lay down. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, thank you, babe. Smooth A.
James T6S7C says. Shout out to the DIXON family, just got home from work, let's go Braves.
Yummy. Let's go. What's up, James? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. One and two is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball almost hit Dubon. 2-2 to count. Vista. Oh, Visa. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up by Dubon. Freddie Freeman chasing it. Oh. The catcher got it. That's good. Here's the one in the pitch. The ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Looking at it. 0-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike hit that thing in left field. Going back, caught. 2 outs. Catch by call. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. On to the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball bounced up there. Ozzie Albies 1 for 1. Come on, guys. Let's strike first. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped over there to third baseman. Got it. Max Muncy, good arm. That's out number 3. All right. Still 3-3, guys. Going to the top half of the 7th inning. Playoff baseball right now. Playoff intensity. Who's going to blink first? Hopefully not the Braves. I want to thank every last one of you guys coming through. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with unadulterated fire commentary, all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves and also Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife, Gators. Also, the Atlanta Dream. Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Shout out to Asia Reese for getting Eastern Conference Player of the Year. Player of the Week. for that road trip. Four and on the trip. Went from the 6th seed to the 4th seed off of that road trip. Mike Geiger in the building. What's up, family? Appreciate you coming through. James, I don't know who's going to pitch next. Bryce Elder should not be pitching now. He was up there 98 pitches, so he should not be pitching anymore. Bryce Elder should be on the bench. He should be on the bench. They showing his highlights right now. He better not be coming back in. Thank you. Here's one in the pitch. Dylan Lee in there. Might have switched roles. Might have put Ditter in as the closer, as the setup man now. That's what it looked like. Appreciate you coming through as always, Mike Geiger. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike right at the knees. Challenge all you want to. You lost that one, Ohtani. Thank you, babe. That was delicious.
Breezy 1500 says, "You haven't smashed the like button, please do. Thank you."
Yep. I was hungry, babe. That was a good smoothie. That'll hold me over. That's my dinner. Nah, Bryce Elder gone. All right, great job by Dylan Lee covering and beating Ohtani out in the foot race. He might be safe. Oh, no, he just beat him. Just beat him. Yep, no more challenge for them. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Dylan Lee. Former teammates. 1-2 is the count. And that ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ohtani kind of limping going into the dugout. He going into the tunnel. Here's the one to pitch. That ball low and outside. There's no Ohtani tonight. Yep. Here's one to pitch. Freddie hit a ball that he shouldn't have hit. And it's a pop-up. That's out number 2. Let me throw this away. Let's cut. Dog it. They got a base hit when I wasn't looking. All right, 2 out hit. Base hit. Here come Max Muncy. Please do not throw nothing over the plate for Max Muncy. Dylan Lee been kind of struggling lately too. If we're gonna keep it a beam. Come on, man. Here's one to pitch. That ball low and away. 1-0 the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. Let's go. Catch that, Ronald. Yes, sir. Let's go. Good job. Way to get out of that, Dylan Lee. All right, we're going to the 7-inning stretch, guy. Y'all know what time it is, man. Put them musical notes in the chat to help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Remix. Oh, let's go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take
me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts
and Cracker Jack.
I don't know if I ever come back, cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's
ashamed.
Cause it's 1, 2,
3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. It's a remix, baby. Yeah. Said Ronald about to go yard. I hope so. He needs to. He needs to. Somebody need to. Shoot. Alright. We'll take those off. Yes, it was Southside. It was a fork stuck in the elder. That was it. That was all you getting out of him. That was it.
Now, normally what they've been doing, they've been going back and forth depending on like righty and lefty matchup. Lane Thomas gonna be pinch hitting against a left-hander. Let's go. Dryer up there. Jack Dryer. Breeze says.
Breezy 1500 says, I have a feeling that 2 of games might be extra innings.
When the ones count. Let's go, Lane. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. 2-1 to count. We're in the bottom half of the 7th inning, guys. It's tied up 3-3. Lane popped it up. And that's going to be an out to center fielder. That's out number 1. Now we just got a little bit weaker defensively since he's coming in for Yastrzemski. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Austin Riley up the bat. We need home run number 16 right here, Austin. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off right there. High fastball. Quickly in the hole, 0-2 the count. Come on, Olson. Ignore those horns. Get a hit. Here's one to pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye by Austin Riley. Come on, Olson, you got this. Here's the one to pitch. No, sir. 2-2 the count. Good eye by Austin Riley. Way to work that count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Let's go. Woohoo! Here's one to pitch. Fouled off. Straight down the center of the plate. Come on, Olson. You normally crush stuff like that. Come on, Olson. You got this. I told you, ignore those horns. You got this. 3-2 the count. Here's the one to pitch. Austin Riley fouls it off. Austin Riley has a career batting average of .350 versus the Dodgers at home. Lean on that. Austin Riley, lean on that. Here's the one to pitch. Austin Riley having a good at-bat right here. Love to see it. 8 pitches. Let's go. Here come number 9 very soon. Come on, Austin. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Here comes Sean Murphy up the bat. Oh, yeah, definitely. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a bat. Oh, 1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nowhere near the strike zone. Oh, my goodness. Here's the one in the pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. Mike Geiger upset. And that ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. 2-2 to count. Way to battle. Sean Kelnick. Here's the one in the pitch. Sean Murphy fouled that off. That's a good at bat right here. That's a very good at bat. Two or two to count with 2 outs. Sean Murphy 0 for 2. Dryer with his 21st pitch about to be thrown. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Okay. 3-2 to count. Jared Kelnick, no. Actually, Jared Kelnick and Tricky Nicky on the same team on the Texas Rangers, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Here's one in the pitch. And walk it out. Let's go. Sean Murphy with a home run. I mean, a walk. Let's go. Sean Murphy with a walk-off home run. I mean, a walk. Let's go. That's like a home run. Let's go, Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy reached base. I think Kelnick and Tricky Nicky are on the Texas Rangers. All right, Drake Baldwin up the bat. 1-0's a count. Good eye. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. This pitch ain't throwing strikes. He's not throwing strikes. 2-0 to count. Good eye. Breezy with the high five. High five. Pat. Pat, pat. Appreciate you, Breezy. Hey.
Breezy 1500 has donated 100 jewels and says sent high five for 100 jewels.
That ball fouled off. Like, guys, I didn't write a script or anything like that. I probably should have. But I never script anything for the streams. You know. Maybe it will run smoother. I don't know. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's just all off the dome. You feel me? The intro. Everything. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right out the middle. Great hit by Drake Baldwin. And we got runners at first and second base. Let's go, Braves. Up, new pitcher coming out.
Georgia Dog S6H says, a double here would be lovely, Ronnie.
Would it be lovely? Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? Get a hit, Ronnie. Because we need to score. We are tied 3-3. And I'm sick of seeing the Dodgers. Isn't it lovely? Take the win. No music in the chat for that? Y'all don't like my remix? Appreciate you, Breezy. Appreciate you, Magic Man. Only us old heads that know that song. That went over the young folks' head. All right, let's go, Ronald. Come on, Ronald. Oh, man, come on, Ronald. Sounder didn't come up. Oh, wow. All right, MVP's in the chat. Let's go. Evan Phillips in the building. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Ball. One of those account. And Ronald missed that. Wow. Oh, goodness, promo. Here's the one to pitch. There you go, Breezy. Yeah.
Breezy 1500 says, 25 likes, let's get 30 please.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-2 to count. Let's go, Ronald. 2 runners on. Come on, Ronald. We need you right here. Come on, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's one to pitch. Ronald hits that down the line. Come on, Ronald. That's right. We need to go to the gap. Mall of Georgia. Here's the one in the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. hits it right there to Mookie Betts. God dang it. Hit it hard, just hit it right to someone. Yeah, basically, James. Yeah. All right. So the Braves squander an opportunity right there at the bottom half of the 7th inning to get some runs across. Hate to see it. Want in the chat, please. Want in the chat. I need wants in the chat. Those are the wrong type of W's. The wants. You got to be more clutch than that. These are the type of teams you're going to see in the playoffs, man. We got to capitalize on our opportunities. And they will not come often.
David Starks Eek 7XR says. Womp 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 womp. Promo code alumnus says. Womp womp, sad face.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. All right. Top half of the 8th inning. All right, Victor Medeiros is up pitching. Let's go, Victor. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. First pitch. I'll take it. Also, Riley underneath it. Out number 1. Let's go. Swing and a miss. Kyle Tucker swung right over the top of it. Love to see it. I hope so. I hope he do it. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. Check swing. Haha. 0-2 the count. Good job, Victor. Let's go, Vic. Here's the one in the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the top half of the 8th inning, guys. 1 out, nobody on. Here's pitch number 5. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that's close. Almost. Here's the one in the pitch. We ain't got a miss. Go sit down. Strike 3. One chance to chat the Vic.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
He's wild to pitch that ball outside. Called 2 for 3, having a great game for the Dodgers. Appreciate those chairs in the chat. Here's the one to pitch. 2-0 to count. Here we go on this 2-out shenanigan stuff. Here's the one to pitch. 3-0 to count. Here we go with this bottom half of the lineup crap, man. Let's go ahead and walk him. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Okay, well, whatever. Victor got it to 97 mile per hour. Good pitch. 3-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Strike 2. Another 97 mile per hour sinker. Swing, fouled off. What? Yep, no free passes. Come on. And he walked him way outside, nowhere near the strike zone. All right. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way outside. What the heck is going on with our pitching versus the bottom half of the lineup? You're supposed to get him out, and the only thing you got to worry about is Ohtani one more time. 2-0 to count. What are we doing? What are we doing? Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 3-1 to count. Dylan died warming up in the bullpen. Here's the one to pitch. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. 2 runners down. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. He's cooked. Thank you, Walt Weiss. He's cooked. So why don't we have a light show for when our players come in? All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys, we're in the top half of the 8th inning. 2 runners are on with 2 outs. There were no one on base with 2 outs. The bottom half of the lineup for the Dodgers have been outstanding today. And we got to hold them off. We got to hold off the bottom half of the Dodgers lineup. Not that vaunted top half, but the back end of the lineup.
Magic Man 2 says, Atlanta gets no bells and whistles for any players, well, cause you're Atlanta.
Basically. Those are the rules. That's a rule across all sports. All right, Dylan Dye there. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. On one account. He did. Not fooling anybody.
Breezy 1500 says,
Yeah.
It's not
Here's
fooling
one in the
anyone.
pitch. That ball popped up. Money Mike charging. Got it. Let's go. Get up out of here. Ha ha. Great job, Dylan Dodd. Dylan Dodd most likely going to come back out if we don't get a lead. That's what I would do. You only had one pitch. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? Welcome back to the game. Appreciate you coming through that time.
Magic
Yes.
Man 2 says,
Gorilla tape. not
Atlanta
duct
has
tape.
basically a duct tape rotation of starters
Gorilla tape.
that are glorified relievers.
Yes. All right. So, Braves get out of that situation. Love to see it. All right. It's time to score. Time to barbecue and mildew time. What y'all think, man? It's barbecue and mildew time. What you think? Put it in the chat. Barbecue or mildew. What we going to do?
Breezy 1500 says, Magic Man. Georgia Dog S6H says, our pen has to be top 5 in baseball.
It is Georgia Dog.
2001 Southside V7E says, our pitching actually has been the only reliably thing lately. Magic Man 2 says, barbecue. James T6S7C says, money. Promo code Alumnus says, barbecue. Breezy 1500 says, extra innings barbecue hopefully.
I don't want extra innings. I want regular barbecue. No extra innings.
Georgia Dog S6H says, wait money Mike leading off the bottom of the 8th. James T6S7C says, barbecue.
So what we did, a double
Crease
switch?
Curry 4646 says, barbecue a little brisket will fix it.
No, Matt Olson. No, Matt Olson's leading off. What are we talking about? Matt Olson. Here's the one in the pitch. One of those account. Check swing strike. Here's the one in the pitch. And Matty O hits that thing right into the gap. Let's go, Matty O. Oh, is Matty O going to get thrown out for trying to go for a double? No, he got there. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Matty-O ate it. Let's go, Matty-O. Woo! I don't think we have a third baseman, but it doesn't stop us from ever playing, but always playing someone like a Sean Murphy, you know, who's batting 140. Actually, less than that now. It's probably 138 or something. All right, time to bunt him over. Dubon, chop bunt. All right, so he broke his bat, but he moved the run over. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Great job by Dubon moving the run over. Faking a bunt, chop bunt, broke his bat, and guess what? It still worked out. All right, Money Mike, we need you. Here's the one to pitch. And Money Mike swinging bunt. God dog it. Why are you swinging at the first pitch? This pitch almost hit you.
You big dummy.
The pitch almost hit you and you swinging at it.
You big dummy.
I can't. All right, we need you, Ozzie. Let's go. 2 outs, run at third base. Here's the winding pitch. Good eye. 1-0's a count. What's up, Chris Curry? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the show. Oh, man, that was frustrating. Here's the winding pitch. Check swing. Good eye by Ozzie Albies. 2-0 to count. Put the pressure on this dude to throw some strikes like Ozzie doing. Let's go, Ozzie. Here's a winding pitch. Ozzie Albies, let's go, clutch. That's how you be clutch, Ozzie. 4-3, the Braves take the lead. Let's go. Yes. Chops in the chat, let's go. Yes. Let's go, Ozzie. Definitely was clutch. Definitely was clutch, Breezy.
Breezy 1500 has donated 30 jewels and says sent clutch for 30 jewels.
I don't know. Not we are. Hey, I don't know. Whew. Wayne Knight, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you coming through. Brian Boutwell also. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit down the line, and that Max Muncy got it. Throwing him out. All right, but the Braves take the lead. All right, we're going to the top half of the ninth inning, and we got a 1-run lead, 4-3. This is playoff baseball right here. Love to see it. Yo. Yes. Come on, guys. We're supposed to be winning this for Bobby. Come on. Yep. It's time for Iggy. Get her done, Iggy. Really, Gibby? You ain't said nothing all game. And that's what you want your first comment to be. Really. All right, let's go. All right, unrated caps in the chat. Let's go. Unrated caps in the chat. Let's go. Yep, them 2 walks hurt us. Here's one to pitch. All right, 0-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. And that ball popped up, going back to the wall. Missed it. Lane Thomas is horrible as a defender. He's actually like horrible. Oh my God, he got a pop gun arm. He has a pop. He got a popcorn arm. How did he? Oh my God. Oh my God, Lane. It hit off the back of his glove. Oh my God. And he got a popcorn arm. And here's Freddie strike. Yes, definitely makes that play. Here's one to pitch. That is not a strike. Way to waste a challenge, Sean Murphy. That was nowhere near the strike zone. I don't know how he missed that. I don't know how he missed that catch. He literally squeezed it before the ball got there. So it hit the back of his glove. Guys, he squeezed it before he got there. He went, and the ball bounced off the back of his glove. That's crazy. 2-1 to count. Here's one to pitch, strike. Sean Murphy, no, this is critical. Back-to-back challenges on one at bat. That's a strike. Let's go. Did him very dirty, Gibby. Very dirty.
Sergeant Gibby says. Did Iggy dirty?
Here's the one to pitch. 3-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Yes. 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 Great pitch by Iggy.
Magic Man 2 says. Braves got this.
Come on. Unrally caps in the chat, guys. This is an unrally cap, okay? If you're new to the channel. This is an unrally cap. Unrally caps in the chat. Strike. There you go, Iggy. Do it yourself. Mookie Betts up the bat. And if it's fair, it's gone. It's foul. Thank the Matrix. Don't you ever come in on Mookie Betts like that again. Don't you ever come in on Mookie Betts like that. Oh, that might be a double play. No, it's not. That's all right. Got him. Yes, sir. 2 outs. Shohei at third base. Let's go. Great defense by Dubon. Unrally caps in the chat. Let's go. Unrally caps. Unrally caps. Let's go. You know, Mookie Betts never do anything against us, though. He always struggle against us. One more out. Let's go. Come on. Max Muncy. And they're walking Max Muncy. I'm not even mad at it. Even though Max Muncy is clutch. He's a clutch player. I'm not mad at it. But you're coming up against a left-hander. I'm kind of mad at that, though. Oh, they had back-to-back left-handers. It didn't matter. Max Muncy, a left-hander. Clutch went at that, so yeah. All right, let's go. Here's one to pitch. Ball. 95 mile per hour. Diving in at the toes. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1 is the count. Let's go, Iggy. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-2 is a count. That's right. Another clutch by Breezy. We need it.
Breezy 1500 has donated 30 jewels and says sent clutch for 30 jewels.
Here's the one to pitch. That ball weakly hit over to Matt Olson, but it went foul. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. Money Mike underneath it. Dubs in the chat. Let's go. Big dubs in the chat. You. Let's go.
Wayne Knight 1 fan says. Let's go Braves.
Big dubs in the chat.
Sergeant Gibby says. Braves win. Sergeant Gibby says. W. Mike Geiger 7871 says. Dub baby. Woo-oh. Terry XW3GX says. W. Crease Curry 4646 says.
Big dubs.
W. Oishir ATL says. W. James T6S7C says. WWWW. Terry XW3GX says.
Let's go.
Iggy
man.
is the GOAT.
Soak
Magic
it all
Man
in,
2
guys.
says.
Let's play our baseball.
W. David Starks Eek7XR says. W.
Appreciate you, Magic Man, as
Breezy
always.
1500
Magnificent
says.
Mod, Magic Man.
DWW. Isaac7 says. Big time W. Crease Curry 4646 says. Rub a dub dub. Natasha Sims G10 says. www. Promo code alumnus says. W. Magic Man 2 says. Cheers for the stream and the fun. Mike Geiger 7871 says. Let's go Mariners.
All right, so the Atlanta Braves win 4-3. Ozzie Albies gets a game-winning clutch hit in the bottom half of the 8th inning, excuse me. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Clutch it up. Ozzie Albies, eyes red. 2 for 3. He's the player of the game. Player of the game. 100% player of the game. Ozzie Albies. We didn't even use Ditter today, which is great. Which is absolutely great. Braves get the first win of the series. We back home. It's a playoff stretch right now. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get busy. By hook or by crook, we scored 4. They scored 3. They got more hits than us too. What's up, Kerry? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure you check out One Time for the Fan. I do. You should too. Great content, as always. Also the Terry and Kerry show. Yep. And catch her on Twitter also. Monkey Business. Appreciate them dubs in the chat, fam. Man, thank all you guys, man. You guys get the dub because you guys are absolutely freaking awesome. Bringing the energy. Thank you guys for bringing that positive energy. Yeah. Appreciate you, Breezy. New mod, Breezy. Big bad mod, Breezy. I gotta work it out. I got magnificent mod, Magic Man. I gotta get you right. I get you right, Breezy. I get you right. I got your sounder. This is your sounder. Brown Boutwell said Lane Thomas should give Iggy some money for bailing him out. You ain't lying, bro. Oh my goodness, he is horrible in the outfield. He is atrocious in the outfield. He closed his glove before the ball got there. And the ball bounced off the back of his glove. I've never seen that in the professional ranks. That was crazy. Yeah, Lane was stumbling. He couldn't judge the ball right for some reason. He is new to the Braves, and I don't think we played many night games when he's actually been out in the outfield. So him looking at the lights, that probably was very new to him. This is a foreign stadium to him, by the way. So yeah, appreciate your promo. Appreciate every last one of you guys coming in, being a part of the DIXON Way today. As the Braves win, hey, we were not going to lose this. We were not just going to sit there and just let it happen. You feel me? No. We weren't just going to sit there and let it happen. We are the Braves. Remember that. Write it down. Put it on the post-it. Good night by Bryce Elder also. I got to give props to Bryce Elder. He didn't lose the game for us. He did give up the lead, but he never got it to the point that we had to try to come back. So, and shout out to the offense waking up today too, as we scored 4 runs. Got less hits than the Dodgers, but we scored more runs. That's all that matters. Score more than they do. Now, let's see what the Phillies going to do against the Mariners, since we are definitely scoreboard watching now. We're definitely scoreboard watching now. Boston beating Miami. Houston beating the Yankees. Milwaukee tied up with the Mets. Chicago tied up. Baltimore whooping St. Louis 13-1. Phillies leading right now in Seattle. Top half of the second with 2 runners on with 2 outs. It's 1-0. Phillies on top. I need Seattle to win. I need them to sweep. Yeah, R.I.P. Dolly Parton, though. Yep. R.I.P. to Dolly Parton. But yeah, my player of the game is Ozzie Albies. Yeah, well deserved. Got a game-winning run. Playoff atmosphere as the Braves take the first of a 3-game series. No. Yeah. My bad. So, yeah. Ow. Braves take the first game of the series. They got the leg up on trying to win this series. And that's what you need to do, man. Keep stacking series wins. You don't want to be the 3rd seed. You want to be the 2nd seed. So we can secure the 2nd seed. We can avoid the wild card. And avoid Milwaukee until the National League championship game. NLCS. Yeah, we got to keep the lead on the Phillies. Well, the Phillies are hotter than fish grease, so. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Great win by the Braves. Big dubs in the chat. We'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.